Hey budgeting friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we're cash stuffing my wallet. We're doing our scratch offs. Y'all already know the drill. For those of you that are not new, if you're a returning subscriber, a channel member, hey boo, welcome back. If you're brand new to my channel, what is up? I hope you enjoy what you see today. Decide to subscribe down below for free and join the madness. My name is Mel. I am 35, a mom, a wife, and a budgeter in Texas. Using cash stuffing and the savings challenges to stay out of living paycheck to paycheck, friends. Let's go ahead and get started with this video. I am a little short on time. Hopefully, I don't talk too much. Let's get into counting though. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, and 47. A little bit of a low amount, but nonetheless, everything is getting some love. Well, mostly everything's getting some love. The necessities are being met, bills are paid, and that's all that matters. So let's go ahead and stuff my wallet really quick. Get that out the way. That is the quickest one. So I have my cheat sheet to the side. Let's see. Spending. Wrong side of the cheat sheet. I'm giving myself $15 this week. Pretty normal for spending. Grocery will be getting $80. Should be all these 20s. 20, 40, 60, 80. I lied. There's the other one. Grocery budget is a little smaller this week. Friends, I hate to say, but my husband is in the hospital. He is scheduled for a surgery tomorrow morning. So I actually took a PTO day for tomorrow. And then luckily my job is giving us PTO day for Good Friday. So I'm able to stay with him. But basically, long story short, he's been having a lot of back problems. I ended up taking him to the emergency room Tuesday morning before work because he could barely walk. Long story short, he got admitted. He's been there since, and they are doing surgery on him tomorrow because he has several bulging discs. And basically they said that even though he's really young to get that type of surgery, they are recommending it because a steroid shot and the pain management is not going to work because of how severe that it is. So he's been having a lot of pain. We thought it was just like a sciatic nerve type of pain since February. And I guess it's just been a slow progression of this. And so there is that. But groceries is only $80 this week because he is going to be out of work. They said at least 2 weeks out of work, if not longer, depending on how he heals. So I am planning in my mind, I'm crunching numbers and doing what I'm doing, but I'm planning on doing very, very low amounts as far as grocery. This really seems a lot to me, but I'm going to be going through my pantry, doing like a pantry cleanup, seeing what meals I can kind of come together, because the way that I look at it, my husband won't see another paycheck for probably a month. So depending. So that is what we're working with. We're working with $80, and I really hope to God that this will be a little bit will be in here for next week as well. So let's see. Dining out will not get anything. I'm not doing any kind of extra spending. Household still has 5 from last week. We're going to add another 5 in there. God willing, my mother-in-law will be here on Friday from Missouri, and she's going to be helping me with him. That way I could still go to work and she could stay home with him. Tips and gifts won't get anything, and petty cash is going to get another $5. It does have 5 from last week. She'll be staying with him, so that does help me a lot, where I could still go to work and get my paycheck and do my Etsy stuff and all that jazz. So definitely blessed to be able to have her come in from out of town. So it does help us quite a bit. But let me go ahead and grab my sinking fund binder, because we have to stuff this one here. We owe this scratch off $22, which is all the way in the back. So we got 20, 21, and 22. So we now have 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Woo, we broke that 100, y'all. This challenge in total will save $5.90. If you're not new here, you already know what it is. If you are new here, this challenge I saved $200, and I put it to use. We went to the rodeo and I spent that money, and so I am saving the remaining $3.90, which we just broke another 100, to go towards summer stuff. So we're going to go ahead and scratch a couple of these. Normally I want to stuff at least 20 a week, but because next week hubby doesn't get paid and everything, you know, I just want to like not be overdoing it too much for myself. So I do at least want to scratch 2. So let's pray I don't get two $10, because you're going to scratch either 1 to 10. So let's just go with it. 6. All right, we got 6. Sorry, that sounded annoying. That was kind of high pitched. Let's pray there's not a 10 between these two. Woohoo! All right. $7. You know what? We're going to do one more. We're doing one more. 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. That is a perfect amount. I'm going to cross this out and write a 10 that I owe 10 in there next week. That's still good. We got 3 colored in. Sorry, I'm over here grabbing my stuff. Trying my best to not vacuum trying my best to use the vacuum and not get this scratch off stuff all over me, because I tend to do that. All right, so she is good to go. And then we have this little binder here. Both of these will be linked for you in the description if you're interested in doing these yourself. They are low denominations, so a lot of fun. We have some IOUs from last week. This one we owe $8. So 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. But yeah, friends, it's definitely been a hectic start to the week so far. This one gets 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've just been praying. I'm glad that we're getting some answers, and that once this, God willing, once the surgery goes well, when the surgery goes well and finishes and he's done and healed up, this won't be an issue for him anymore, because it's really affected his quality of life. So I'm just praying that it all goes well. So friends, if you believe in the power of prayer, please pray for me. Send me some good vibes that everything goes well with the surgery tomorrow. We got 8 going in here, and we did complete this one, so I'm actually going to pull this money. Yay! Another one bites the dust. And let's see what we saved in total. I guess I could pull this out too. This one is empty too. All right, so in total in this one. And the thing is too, y'all, is I'm a little sad because I've been wanting to save all this money towards sinking funds. And now I'm like, would it be smarter for me to put it towards my rent, you guys? Because, like, I totally could pull out of my month ahead binder. And doing the math, in month ahead, I have quite a bit of money. But I don't want to do that. I'm really focused on not doing that. So part of me is like, this money that I've had in here, I completed 4 little challenges. In here could be money that I could use to help me towards the bills, since my husband won't be getting a check for the next 3 to 4 weeks. So I don't know. I'm a little torn. I'm trying to still figure it out, crunch my numbers, and see what I can pull. But definitely I won't be adding as much into savings challenges this week. Normally I try to do like 100 to 120. I think I budgeted just $60 or $80. So I don't know. I think it's a good thing though that we cashed up for this very reason. I just don't want to really pull from any of my envelopes. So I'm going to try my best to just kind of swing it my way, and just with my stuff, my money, and my income. So let's see what we saved in here real quick. We got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, $16. I am so happy with that. So happy, because the denominations were super low on this one. These were only 1 to 4. So we do have another bit in here, and I'm so happy. I want to add this up really quick. Let me do it with y'all. Why not? So what did I say? 16. This one was, I think, 32. I'm so bad about not writing what's on the challenges. 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2. Yeah, 32. All right. I know for sure my group play saved me 40. This one, I don't remember. I need to write them down, y'all. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. 28. And then I had this little one for 41. Oh, what did I do? 41, 28, 40, 32, 16. 157. So yeah, that could be 157 towards my rent. But I don't know. I'm so torn, y'all. I'm so torn. I'm putting these back in the right order, I think. I don't know. But friends, I will clean up my mess here off camera. But I am just thankful that you're here. Thank you for being a part of my journey, friends. The crazy thing about budgeting is that it always changes. Life always lives, and things always pop up and happen. But We just keep it trucking along and we just do the damn thing. So y'all just say a prayer for me, like I said, and we're going to get through this. And yeah, everything's going to be great. I have complete faith in God and the doctors that they're going to do what they need to do. And everything's going to be okay. So I thank y'all once again, friends, for being... Oh, we didn't scratch nothing in here. Hold on, y'all. Let's scratch at least 2, okay? I thank you guys for being here. Let's do this one so we're close to finishing. 7. All right. Not me with the outro. And then I wasn't even done doing what I need to do. Okay. We'll do 7. Okay. And we're done to doing some other ones. Trying to do some low denominations. 4 to 11. 1 to 13. 1 to 6. This perfect page right here. Let's do... All right, $6. I think I'm just going to do 2 in here this week, friends. Like I said, going to budget hard. And the best thing about it too, friends, is when life lives, we have a plan and we know how to manage our money even better, and we know how to really get strict with it and not struggle and not freak out. So that's another reason why this stuff works. Because if push came to shove, I could pull this money, I could pull that money, I could pull all kinds of money from all my envelopes. I'm going to try my best not to. But yeah, that is why we do what we do. So friends, once again, thank y'all so much for being here. I hope that you enjoyed the video. If you did, comment down below, hashtag 16. That lets me know you watched to the end. And 16 is what we saved in this challenge that we completed today. So yay, yay, yay. I don't know where my bell. There we go. Friends, so thank y'all so much. I hope to see y'all in the next one. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Like the video if you can for me. It helps push my video out into YouTube world. I will see y'all next time, friends. Do not forget that you matter. You are beautiful, special, amazing. You're worthy of it all, and you deserve it all, baby. Do not forget that. And of course, if nobody's told you they love you today, I'm telling you right now that I love you so, so much, and I'm sending you a big old hug. Bye.